What's up, guys? It's your boy Sick FK8. We're back with another video. It's been a very busy month. Sorry it took me this long to make another video, but today I'm actually gonna have some me time. Wifey's out with some friends doing some Christmas stuff, so I decided I'm gonna just take a little break from everything and just have some me time, work on the car, do a couple of things that I wanted to do, and just enjoy myself today. It's been very busy, like I said, working a lot of overtime. And me and the wifey actually started a project in the house too. So as a matter of fact, I'm back here now. I'll show you guys a little bit of what's going on too, so you guys can see it's not all about cars with us, with me at least. And there's a lot of things always going on in the background. So when I say I'm trying to push a video at least once a month, I'm trying, guys, but it's hard. Got my regular life to deal with and regular jobs, and like I said, a lot of overtime, and you know, it's life. You get busy, you get caught up in things, but sometimes you do gotta hit that break and just take care of you, have some mental time for you and some personal time, and do what you like and just get your mind off of things. But like I said, I'm back here now, so you guys see we got everything off the walls. We are spattling things, TVs off the wall. We got some of the trim out, so you guys can see right here. So yeah, we got a full bar. We are caulking on the edges as well. But yeah, so a lot of work to still be done back here, and then we're trying to get it done by Christmas so that we can set the tree and everything back here like we usually do. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. I'm hoping you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves with family and friends and ate a lot of food, because that's the one time of the year, ain't no diet. You can eat as much as you want. But the plans for today is this guy over here. Probably can't see too good, but that is the Acuity shifter assembly that I bought a while back. And like I said, I love the Type R, love the gearbox. It shifts amazing. It's like butter, nice and crisp. But I also drove my buddy's Type R, my boy Cody, and the Acuity shifter is just another level. It felt so good, so crisp. It was amazing. So I ended up buying the shifter. I really liked it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna put it on. So I kind of want to do this video in like a two-part video. Today I just want to do the bushings and then feel how it is with just the upgraded bushings, and then doing like with the stock gearbox. So I want to see how that is. Also, I have an underglow kit that I got from this it's like a app on your phone called Temu that you could buy things on the cheap, and I ended up getting some like free stuff off of them. So I picked this underglow kit and they sent it to me. So it's probably garbage, but we're gonna put it on anyway. If I like it, I'll keep it on. If not, I'll take it off. So that's the plan. Like I said, we're gonna do the bushings only, and then the shifter assembly will be on the next video, where I actually put the whole thing, because there's a lot of pieces that gotta come out from the inside. So let me get everything ready and I'll see you guys at the car. All right, guys, so here we are in the car. Don't mind the car, she's dirty. But this is the underglow that I got. Like I said, some cheap stuff probably from China, but listen, it was free. If it's free, it's for me. But I guess it doesn't look terrible. So that's like the whole kit. So you got the lights that go underneath, then the transmitter box, the power. So yeah, well, I actually like that, because it looks like it's gonna get powered into the battery, which I was gonna do regardless, because I do not want another piece inside the car that needs to be wired and charged. Well, I guess they got both. So I guess you could use that or this. So yeah, definitely gonna do this one. I want to do it right to the battery, so I don't have to worry about this. And then the Acuity. So like I said, I got the whole shift assembly. But for today, all I want to do is this guy right here. It's a shift leg bushing upgrade. And then this whole piece will be on there at a later video, hopefully soon. But you get this in the package. Your 2 bushings with the famous purple Acuity color. And a cool ass sticker, which I'm gonna be getting a new laptop, so I'll be photobombing that one next. But this is the gold, this and the underglow. I think I'm gonna start with the bushings first. And if you guys are like me and you're a carbon fiber freak, you might have spent your money and bought an inventory intake. And when I tell you this was one of the hardest things I've done to this car to put, it was insane. Like, to put this box was such a pain in the ass. Just like this one piece that goes under in between like the chassis, and it was so hard to like put inside, and it's like one of those things, like it's carbon fiber, like you don't want to break it. Like, I was so nervous, and thank God for my brother. It was me and him doing this, and he was able to figure it out, and he got it in there. And then it was still a pain to put the actual box, because you got to get it into the little rubber grommets at the same time as you line everything. It was just a pain in the ass. So wish me luck, because I got to take this thing out now in order to get to the bushings. If I'm not mistaken, I got to remove the battery. So for that to happen, let me turn this light on. For that to happen, I'm going to have to remove the blitz bar so I could get to the battery, so I could take out the pure battery tie down, take out the battery, disconnect the air box from everything, from the sensors, and take out the whole air box. Because then, see if I don't know if I could see it from up here. You could kind of see it right down there. That's where the bushings are at. So that's where I got to get to. So wish me luck, guys. This is going to be a pain in the butt. So what I'm going to do, though, personally, I'm just going to get to work. There's a video online on YouTube already where this guy, he is very thorough with the way to do this. He shows every little step, all the tricks to get everything out, which is the video that I'm a reference to get this done. So I'm going to link that video in the description below. In that video, it also shows how to do the inside part with the whole shift assembly. So he shows every piece that you got to take off, which is a lot. Pretty much the whole center console comes out, and he tells you what clips are where and what to take out how. So very informative video. I'll link it below. I just want to get this done. So I'm not going to show a lot of what I'm doing. I might record some of it and then do a little speed to it so you guys can see like a little, what you call it, time lapse. I'll probably do something like that, but just a little bit. I don't want to bore you guys, but I will leave that video in the description so you guys can reference that in case you end up doing the Acuity shifter on your Type R, which, like I said, I 100% recommend it, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. So let me get to work, and I don't got too much daylight, so I'm going to work with what I got. So guys, here by mistake I didn't notice my mic died, so I'm sorry for the voiceover that I have to do for this part, but I'm gonna try to say what happened the best. But here I'm trying to show the inlet pipe that I was saying, like the little piece that gets connected on the bottom of the intake that gets wedged in between the frame. And as I'm looking at this, I noticed that the bracket was broken. So I was pretty much saying hopefully that doesn't make it a big deal. And then right here I'm showing the bushings that we are going to replace, which is underneath that charge pipe. So I end up moving that charge pipe out of the way, disconnecting it from where it's bolted on and from the wire harness, and then I was able to move it to the side and then get to the bushings to remove them. And here I'm showing the Acuity bushings that I'm going to be replacing those with. then I'll come back to the front and I'll show you guys the box, which I end up cleaning and wiping down because it's so dusty. All right, guys, I got the bushings on. That was a lot harder than what I was anticipating. I've had this car since 2018. I'm guessing a lot of water has gotten in there through the years of driving it. I was daily driving this car every day. So a lot of this stuff was like rusted on there. It was insane. The bushings were such a pain to take out. To put the new ones in, it was a pain. I had to take a wire brush and like brush some of the rust away. But at the end of the day, I got it on. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. So that's the one. And then down here is the other one. So now I'm gonna put them back to their respective spots. I gotta put those on, the retainer clips to hold them on. And then I'm gonna go feel the shifter and see how it feels. I'm gonna make sure nothing's in the way to make sure that I could shift into gear and see how it feels. And then I gotta put everything back together. But let's see what happens. All right, guys, so I'm in the car. Hopefully you guys see me. I'm trying to use this light because I forgot I took the battery out. But I'm in the car now, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it feels any different. So, see if I could do this. Wow. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Even that feels nicer. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me hold this light. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, reverse. Wow. It actually makes a difference. I love it. Oh man. So now I'm gonna try to pull this back together. It is getting a little late, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna put everything back and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. All right, guys, I put everything together. I buttoned everything up. It did not go as planned. Unfortunately, this is the piece that I was talking about that goes in between the chassis for the inventory intake. Because that bracket broke, it wasn't going in at all. This is the piece that goes with it. So this goes on top of this, and then it goes to the chassis. So from what I read, this is just extra air to come in from the bottom to get filtered into the intake. So I figured I'm gonna just leave it like that, not run it, and it'll just be a hole in the bottom. It shouldn't do too much damage. If anything, it's gonna get too much air. So I just turned on the car just to see if everything sounds right. Everything sounds good. So I'm gonna wipe her down real quick, and then I'm gonna take her for a drive to see how she drives and make sure that I don't get no codes or anything like that. So the battery was off. So when you do that, usually all the codes come up. So I've done this in the past when I changed the battery. All you gotta do is drive it around for like 5 minutes and it should be set. Everything should be good. So I'm gonna drive it for a little bit, make sure that all the codes go off and that she sounds good and that she runs good. And then I don't know how much time I have, but I'm gonna attempt to do the underglow too. So we'll see what happens. Give me a. All right, guys, my mic died again, and I didn't notice, but here I'm showing the dash how it had all the codes. Because when you disconnect your battery, that happens when you connect everything back. But as long as you drive it for like a minute, it works. Here I showed the backup camera. So it's going into gear and it's reversing and it's moving. And I'm just so excited, guys. I couldn't believe I'm so excited. All right, guys, I got 8% left on this GoPro. Hopefully it doesn't die on me. But I just want to do a pull after doing this so I can show you guys real fast. Oh, she feels so good. So here we go. And yes, it's on Type R mode. love the way these bushings made the car feel when it shifts now. It's like straight butter. Oh, I love it. Catches every gear so good. I'll do a second gear pull. Oh, she feels so good, guys. Oh, and she shifts so fucking nice. Guys, I recommend it 100%. So yeah, guys, I 100% recommend those bushings. Acuity, you did a great job. It's awesome. If the gears feel like butter, it gets into every gear easy. I didn't grind any gear, anything. I don't know. It just felt amazing. So I could only imagine when I put the whole assembly and put it all together. Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. I don't know how accurate this Handara app is, but just doing that pull that I just did with you guys, I hit 25 PSI of boost. And my max horsepower, I don't know if your focus is enough, but it says, excuse me, 350 horsepower. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not accurate like that, but that's fun, man. This car is so much fun. I love it. So like I said, 100% recommend that. If you guys want to upgrade to the bushings, do it. I'll spend my money all day on that. I can't wait to do the actual assembly. It's going to be awesome. All this has to come out. It's going to be a big project, but I'm going to get her done. And unfortunately, it's 8:51 already at night, guys. I started this around 4 o'clock. I'm almost 5 hours in. I am tired. I am hungry. I'm just going to end the video here today, guys. So I'll do